welcome back to my channel. This is my second voiceover that I am doing in a row because I am trying to crank out these old ones so I can get some new builds in. This one is called Perfect First Home. I think that's what it's called on my gallery. This one was also featured on the Sims creator community, so go check them out on Instagram because you can see some awesome builds there. If you're ever looking for some inspiration too, it's a great place to go. Just make sure that you actually click on the creator's profile that they have listed there and actually like it on their page if you like the build, not just on the Sims creator community, because they deserve to have likes and comments on their profiles. So anyways, I absolutely love this house so much. Like, I wish I could have this house in real life. This is a house that I actually did not even have inspiration for. I just like opened up my laptop and started building one day because I was bored, and this is what came out. And I have to say that some of my best builds are when I just kind of freestyle it and I don't try to pick out a build to try to copy. Usually they end up not working out, and those are usually where end up in my little scrapped build graveyard and never get touched again. But this one just came out of my brain and I love it. I think this house is so cute. Like, everything about this house is perfect, and I love this lot for taking photos. Taking photos on this lot is, I don't know, the lighting is perfect, the background is perfect. So I had a lot of fun with this build. It didn't take me that long either. I think this is a pretty short video just because it is such a small house. I think it falls into a tier 3 category. Let me bring up my Instagram so I can get like the stats on it. One second. You think that, you know, before I do these videos that I would look that stuff up and have it written down? You would think, but instead I just hit record and then I just start talking and rambling. Okay, so I have it up on my Instagram right now. So it is called Perfect Little Home. So that's actually what it's called on my gallery. And it is a tier 3. It costs 47,603 simoleons. It is 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. And of course, as usual, I used multiple packs. Don't even ask me what packs because it's like all of them. My new goal for this little relaunch of my YouTube and my Instagram is to try to do some more pack restricted builds because I know that not a lot of people out there have all the packs. I only get them because I want all the stuff. I don't even care about the gameplay in half of them. I just want the stuff for building. The only thing is, why do they never have kitchen counters? They have, you know, they add more doors, they add windows, they add like decorations. I want some kitchen cabinets, but that's the story for another day. The paintings in here are not CC. I've talked about this in my other videos. People actually make these paintings. How do they do it? No clue. But they make these paintings, they put them on the Sims 4 gallery. You download them as a room on your lot, and then you pull the paintings off, and it is not CC. Anybody can download the house. The pictures will transfer to your download. Always remember to turn on bb.move objects before placing any of my homes, or some things might not show up and be a little wonky. But I always get my photos from my pictures, paintings from one creator. Her name is Juwels64. It is Juwels 64. I believe I have it in my YouTube description below if you're ever wondering. Her painting, she's just got them every color, every style, anything that you can possibly imagine. You can search for it on her gallery and they're there. I remember I made a beach house one time. I typed in like beach. All of these perfect like beach house, like light blue, seashells, things like that popped up. Basically, you can find anything on her profile. So I highly recommend, if you want to get some of these paintings for your builds that can really transform your build, because let's face it, the EA paintings are not great and there's not very many of them, and they get really boring, especially if you do lots of builds like me. So it's just something that can really make your build a lot better. So I think I have the link to that below. But anyway, look at how cute this yard is. Like, I just love this house so much. Like, I want it to be real so bad. Like, look how cute. So the archway is a debug item. So to open up debug, you know, you have to do the gosh, I haven't done this in so long that will I remember. bb.show hidden objects, bb.show live edit objects. You can find tutorials on YouTube by other creators showing you how to actually use the debug menu. That's also where these rock paths come from. I highly recommend using the debug menu also when you do builds because it just gives you a lot more stuff to work with. Okay, so we are moving on to the backyard now. Backyards are kind of one of the hardest parts for me. I never know what to put in them, and I always feel like I do the same stuff, like a swing set, you know, a bonfire pit and some chairs. So I try to change it up, and I think I made a little garden area here. It's been a long time since I did this because I probably made this build in like March or April. So yeah, I made a little garden area because I was trying to do something a little different and not do the same thing all the time. And I really focused on the front yard for this one. And it shows because the front yard is so cute. I just love this house, you guys. Have I mentioned that yet? I don't think I have. So let's see, what else? I don't know if there's much to talk about with this build, and I think that I talked a lot about why I was gone for a while in my last video, so I'm not going to go into that too much. I think possibly because it's a short video, I might just end my ramblings here and just close out with some music. So I believe this is going to be a Thursday build, so thank you for watching. Please follow the links to my social media below and follow me, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and then I will see you guys on Monday.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart, and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time. Same way, then don't pretend that everything's okay.